Live.
And we're back. Hey, welcome to another episode of I Did That? Just kidding.
Did you do that?
Did you do that? What's happening, everybody? It's been a minute since we've been podcasting. Lots of life things going on
Yep.
that prevented us from getting on it. Evan was sick for a while, right?
Yeah.
Lost his voice completely, which is still kind of a little bit, right?
Yep.
But his BBL is good. It's finished. It's good.
Side effect.
Yeah.
You lose your
Guess
voice.
it was a side effect. We had no idea.
You had to take
what you get.
You had to take your vocal cords.
Yeah. Well, because you went to was it Turkey for this one?
Yeah.
Because the first one he did was in Mexico. That was fell through and almost literally, and now he's got the Turkey BBL.
It was actually
great.
Dagestan.
Oh, Dagestan, which is really cool. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. But no, really, man, back at it. We have a new business venture that we just kicked off, which is fun.
Yep.
So we now are going to be doing refurbishing of bumpers and minor body work and paint, wheel repair, basic auto reconditioning stuff, all mobily. So that should be fun.
Yeah.
New stuff for 2026. I think this is the second podcast in 26, right?
Yeah. There's been way too much going on
Lots and lots going on.
in both of our lives to
But
the stars aligned.
the stars aligned, I guess, according to Evan. He has a fresh new haircut today,
Yes.
which is nice.
Yeah.
I have one too, but I'm covering it with my hat because I don't have black hair like he does, and it just stays
He
down.
wants to be disrespectful to the barber.
That's right. Disrespectful.
I'm just playing.
So
Yeah, I finally don't look like a homeless.
yeah, it started becoming a problem because we would go places for work and everything, and then people were trying to hand him money just outside of different restaurants and different things like that, and it just became more of a hassle where he was making a scene.
Yeah.
He made good money though.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was the plus side to that.
If I ever lose my job, that's what I'll do. Just start panhandling.
Just let your hair grow out.
Yeah.
You're good to go. I call that a side hustle. So that'll be good. That'll be real. Yeah. So all the jokes in the world, man. But besides that, man, how's everything been? Good. Life has been good.
Yeah.
No more new. Got no announcements of children on the way or anything.
No.
Did you know about anyway?
Not that I know about. No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. What about you?
No children on the way.
That's good.
So that's good. Just raising some adults. So that's
Yeah.
always fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. But yeah, besides that, everything's been good. Just kind of going through the motions and life. So here we are sitting in, what are we, in March now?
Yep. March
March 5th.
5th. Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
yesterday was 10-year anniversary of my grandpa dying, but yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, man.
That's okay.
10-year, is that it? Okay, no disrespect. Is it an anniversary when someone dies? Or a remembrance?
That's a good
I
question.
mean, you don't want to be like, yo,
Yeah, it's not a
hey,
celebration, right?
on this day.
Yeah, on this day, my
Right?
grandpa died. Yay!
Yeah, you don't
No.
want to do that.
I think it's
So you'd have to call it something else. It's the 10-year commemoration, right? Would it be?
yeah, because I mean Jesus, right? We don't
Yeah,
call it
you
anniversary, commemorate his death.
Memorial?
No,
I guess it's not that.
we don't memorialize that.
But,
It's-
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I know you were really close to your grandpa. So it was 10 years ago.
yeah, March 4th, 2016.
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
It was raining. I remember it was raining that day.
So you must have started with me shortly after that.
That following year, yeah.
Wow. Man, time flies by.
I started learning PDR that October with Tony,
Oh,
with
okay.
TikTok Tony 2 times.
Yeah. TikTok Tony 2 times. That's good. Shout out to Tony. Trying to get him on the podcast. And Jimmy, Jesse, whoever else, Jonathan and Naya, I'm trying to get on.
Yeah.
That would have been fun. Actually, speaking of Jonathan and Naya, he brought something up to us that we were going to talk to him about for him to fight his case. But I got to put it out there just for the simple fact that it's interesting. So he brought up something that I thought was like weird. Go ahead, pause it. Okay. So the thing that Jonathan brought up, and correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I should call him to ask him, but he said, was it his uncle that makes this?
Yeah, and then put him on it.
Yeah. So you ever have people where you're like, they tell you about eating something and you're like, okay, that doesn't even sound right.
Yeah.
And then you try it and you either like it or sometimes you like okay, that's disgusting. You probably need to see somebody about this condition. So he brought up eating, what was it? Grilled chicken, right?
Yes.
Grilled chicken and ketchup. I'll let y'all marinate on that for a minute. Grilled chicken and ketchup, not like fried chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not even bread.
So I think we'll have to be corrected. I'll have to get him on. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna let this go. Hey babe, you're interrupting the podcast again and I'm leaving you on this time, so let's hear your voice.
Okay, so whatever. What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay, we cut that out.
Yeah, I'll cut that out. Yeah.
So, grilled chicken and ketchup. Your thoughts? Just off the rip.
Oh man, first thing I think, white,
right?
That is
White.
To
all our white viewer, just the one that watches us. Sorry.
I'm not.
You're not? Okay, you're gonna go in. I like it.
No, dude,
we are not politically correct on this. There's no wokeness in us.
Yeah.
So if you're offended,
take it as it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Yeah, dude, that is, man. I just think of like, that's the whitest thing I could ever think of. Ketchup.
Okay, but he's Mexican as all day.
Yeah, that's the craziest part too.
We got a lot of love for Jonathan and Naya.
Yeah. It's very interesting. Grilled chicken and ketchup. Like,
that's
dog, like, who hurt you?
Right? That's what I was thinking too. It doesn't sound appetizing.
No.
But he says it's like the bomb.com, right?
You know, and I can understand, like, okay, if you're having like chicken nuggets that are breaded.
Chicken nuggets. Okay, that's where I'm like, okay, that makes a little sense,
and
right?
You're in a pinch, and you know, like, let's say you get your chicken nuggets and they don't give you your sauce, but you have ketchup, right? You just don't want to eat them plain. It's
True.
like, all right, it is what it is. I can have it, but like grilled chicken,
I don't know, man.
man.
Like,
Sorry.
okay, now let's think about it like this way, though. On a grilled chicken sandwich, do they put ketchup on that? Or is it like a sauce?
I think it's a sauce. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think
you would know. You're like the
well, I'm thinking like
guru
okay,
of all
I'm thinking
things
like at
food.
At what's it called? Chick-fil-A. If you get the grilled chicken sandwich, it doesn't come with
no ketchup, right?
No ketchup on it. I don't think it even comes with sauce on it. I think
it's got to come
plain.
with barbecue sauce. Would that count as the same thing?
No, it's
but
not
that's
the
different,
same.
right?
I know barbecue sauce is a form of ketchup, right?
Right.
It uses ketchup as an ingredient, but it's not the same at all.
I think it's one of those things we're gonna have to try it. Maybe we'll do it on here with him.
Yeah.
We'll have him make some grilled chicken
in the car.
We'll get a little George Foreman grill, right? That just plugs into the lighter, and we'll have him cook the chicken. Little chef hat, right?
With the silhouette of a mouse inside.
A silhouette of a mouse inside with pulling hair, right? I like it. So far, so good. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to. We will try that. We'll try it.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what you think. But I will say, in correlation with that, I have a beef to pick with you.
Okay,
I do. Now, and I would love to hear anybody's comment. All of the hate watchers, all one of you, and we know who you are. Anthony, no, just kidding. I'd love to get comments on this because my beef with you is the fact that whenever we go to breakfast and you order breakfast, how old are you, man? Let's talk about it.
Okay.
You were born in 93, so you're what, 32?
Yeah, 32.
Okay, 32. This is a 32-year-old man. And yes, I'm judging whoever does this that is over the age of, I'd say, 6. 6. I think you're pushing it. Nah, let's go 10. I'll say 10. 10 years old. Ketchup on your eggs. Scrambled eggs. Ketchup on scrambled eggs. Why?
Why? Because it's good.
Why?
Because it's good.
No. Okay. The 5 to 10-year-old is like right there with you.
All right.
But
okay. All right. I go to
Talk
a
to me.
restaurant. One usually if I ask for salsa, I usually put eggs. I put salsa on my eggs. If there is salsa,
okay,
I'll have that. But most restaurants do not have good salsa.
Okay.
So what I'll end up doing is I'll put ketchup and Tabasco sauce.
I've never seen you put Tabasco sauce on the ketchup.
I did the other day.
When?
We went to that place.
See, you don't even know where it was.
Mimosas,
That's how we know it's lies.
Okay.
That's how we know it's
I put
lies.
Tabasco sauce.
That one place
on
where
my
they have food.
Whatever.
No. Ketchup on fries, yo. Like for real.
No, because it's good. I like it.
Anybody out there, I'm telling you, I will fight you if you are over the age of 10 years old and you put ketchup on your fries. Like, why?
So you eat your eggs plain.
I eat my eggs with salt and pepper.
Nothing on. I can't do that.
What kind of eggs we talking about?
Like
Scrambled eggs? Yeah. Okay. What?
No, I say you eat your scrambled eggs plain. Just
well, I will. Okay, I will put salt and pepper. Sometimes, if I'm feeling froggy, I'll put a little bit of sour cream in there.
What the heck is that?
It's not ketchup. Try it.
That sounds.
That's delicious.
Dog.
I'm telling you.
That's disgusting.
It's good. It's good.
There's no way.
No, dude. At least it's a grown-up thing to do.
Is it?
It's not like a 10-year-old thing. You're putting ketchup on
it's
fries.
More like an
Did you get like a little bibby with your little, your meal? That's what they should give you.
Sour cream, dog.
A little bit of sour cream on there with some salt and pepper. It's really good.
On eggs?
Yes. Believe it or don't.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
No, I'm dead serious. It's good. It's good.
Do I need to call CPS
It's not ketchup.
on you?
Myself? I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. But I want to know what everybody else thinks about you putting ketchup on the eggs.
Okay, so
because I'm curious.
Okay, okay, you asked me why I like it. It's good. I like the way it tastes. Mm-hmm. What does it do for you to put sour cream on your eggs?
It actually makes it. It makes it a little creamy, and it's a good flavor to the eggs.
But sour cream doesn't have like any. It's tart.
I said it makes it creamy.
Okay, so that's all it does.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
Come on, gotta be quicker than that.
I don't know. That's weird, dog.
Nah, it is not. It's good. Weird. It's not like ketchup. Ketchup. I agree. It was good when I was a child, and my palate was
okay. Mister, I don't drink out of a straw because it's gay to drink out of a straw.
Who said that?
You.
I literally was drinking out of a straw at In-N-Out.
Yeah, you finally came to
what?
Agreement. It's not.
I don't think agreement is a word. Is it? I don't think so. Is agreement a word? Another question for y'all. Yeah. I don't think it is. And I could be wrong. But I doubt it. Because my wife always tells me, you think you're right about everything. Well, 9 times out of 9, I'm right.
That's what my wife says too.
What?
You think you know everything. And I'm like, it's because I do.
Well, it's because, it's like, hello.
Yeah, that's why you married me.
Hello. Who do you call when you need something done correctly?
When you need the insurance stuff.
Or you need insurance information. You call the guy who's got the info. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what happens. And then guess whose phone rings? The bat signal goes up, I answer the call. Yeah. That's exactly it. Yeah. So anyways, I would love to know what people think about the ketchup and the eggs. Bump the sour cream, that's just a side note. But ketchup and the eggs, I think that's reserved for children. You should not be having that if you're a grown up. Because I don't think that's right. I think, and you do it all the time, and then you have this silly look on your face, like every time you put it's exactly like that. You get it, you get it with 2 hands. You're like, yeah, and I'm like, whoa, okay. And then they always ask if you want like a little bib with your meal. And they always bring you some crayons for some reason every time you get your
Thinking
ketchup
about-
in your eggs.
Oh, I can't think of anything fast
It's
enough right
true.
now to get back
They
at
bring you
you. Oh my
crayons and a little crown that out of paper for some
goodness.
reason.
Thinking
It's interesting. And then the last restaurant we went to, did they put your picture up on the wall? The little picture you drew at the end with the crayons?
Yeah.
So,
It's the best.
anyways, that lets you know that inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate if you're an adult. Putting the vibe out. That's not the right vibe.
Oh my God.
So definitely don't want to do that.
So, do you think ketchup is weird on eggs?
Yes.
What about ketchup on scrambled eggs with Parmesan on top?
Okay. Now you're just getting silly. What? Where's the Parmesan even make sense at all? Any sense?
Pregnancy cravings, my brother.
You're pregnant?
No.
Okay.
I remember...
Make it make sense here, Enips.
No, I remember Odell when she was pregnant, and she would go to work, and she would call me, like, once I woke up, she'd be like, I'm, like, really craving scrambled eggs with ketchup and Parmesan. I'm like, what?
Ketchup and Parmesan. I don't get that.
Yeah. And it smelled like exactly what you thought.
Mm-hmm.
It was not appetizing at all.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it at all.
Yeah, that was her jam though. For whatever reason, that's what she wanted. You know, not kidding.
Wow, Parmesan.
Yeah, shaved
Okay.
Parmesan. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would never think to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But I get the cravings. You know.
Yeah.
My wife didn't ever have any cravings like that. She basically had not so much cravings, but more of I would say like stuff that, well, not weird cravings, I'll say, but she did want like chicken wings. I want to say that was with Maya or Savannah. I don't know. It would make sense for Savannah because she loves chicken wings. But yeah, just kind of normal stuff. But like, you know, she couldn't have salmon, I think, when she had Jada.
Oh, really? Like it would like.
Yeah, but no like weird cravings, I would say.
Mm.
Um,
So I got a question. So with chicken wings,
oh no, here we go. What?
is there a proper? Okay. This one brother, I was with him one time and we were eating chicken wings.
Okay.
And he would take 2 bites, throw it down, grab another, take 2 bites, throw it down, grab another. And then he'd be like, oh man, I wish I had more. And then I'd look down, I'm like, dog, you got like half the chicken still on each wing. Like, what are you doing? Oh no, it's already done. I'm like, no, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Do you think, is that normal?
That's, well, okay, well, let's call it chicken wing etiquette.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's normal. I would say it's not proper etiquette because you got plenty of chicken still left on, so you should clean the bones.
Yes.
Right? Now, there is a level of cleaning the bones, right? Like there's, you know, level 10, which is like you're eating the cartilage. Ha ha, I messed you up. Cartilage and like, you know, that's definitely my daughter, Savannah. She gets mad at us when we don't clean the bones. Like she should get them clean. Like I'll look at it and be like, okay, this is done. It's clean. And she'll look at it and be like, give me those. And then like cracking the bone open, eating the marrow and stuff like that.
Oh, I don't do that.
No, I'm just kidding. But it's like she's that serious with her chicken wings.
Yeah.
It's like no joke. She judges people off how they eat their chicken wings. But there is a, you know, so to me that's extreme. But if I'm eating chicken wings, you know, I'll clean them up pretty good. But if you're leaving a lot on there and then you're going to complain about you want more, then that's kind of on you. What do you think? What's your etiquette on that?
Yeah, I definitely think it should be clean. I don't eat the cartilage. It depends if it comes off. Like as I'm biting into the chicken, if it comes off, I'll eat it. But I'm not.
So you do eat the cartilage?
But I'm not like, okay, it has to be eaten every single time.
Gotcha. Okay.
If it comes off, it does. If it doesn't, you know.
Okay.
But I don't like leaving chicken, especially like on flats. You know, because the flats
Flats.
they get harder to in between, right?
They really don't. You just take them apart and it's just a regular chicken
Yeah.
bone. So,
But
okay.
yeah, that's. I know there's some people that they don't like that. Like I remember when we roasted the turkey.
Who's the person that?
Huh?
Who's the person that did that?
His brother.
Who? Do I know him?
Yes.
Who?
You know
First beginning of the first letter of the first name.
M.
M.
Yeah.
And I know them?
Yeah.
It's not popping in my brain right away. Where are they from?
Sounds like.
M. Mike?
No.
Mitch?
No.
M. It's a guy?
Yeah.
Just say the name.
Manuel Trigos.
Oh, see, I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when we went to, we were flying back from Puerto Rico. We had a layover, and he wanted Popeyes, and he got Popeyes. And me and Jonathan are watching him eat this chicken, and I'm like, dog, like,
Just disappointed.
you're leaving like 90% of the meat still on.
Oh, it was like that?
No, I'm exaggerating, but he would eat like, he would take like 1-2 bites, and then leave, like on each end there's still chicken. I'm like,
Got
dog.
it. Okay. Yeah, that's sacrilege.
Yeah.
Got to be able to clean them up a little bit. You know?
Yeah. And that's always makes fun of me. She'll say, it's because you're black. You know, you have to eat the whole thing. Yeah, you got to show how black you are.
Show how black you are. Your blackness is riding on how you clean the chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah.
Gotcha.
She's like, you don't have to show how black you are. Just enjoy it. You don't have to eat the whole thing.
That is enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, it's the
that's
chicken,
cool.
man. Eat the chicken. But like, yeah, we were roasting a turkey, and it was just like, even like, I'm making sure I'm taking off all the dark meat. And it was funny because my wife, she was just like, we were eating, and she was like, I don't like the dark meat. I only like the white meat. And I was like, what? Like, you're crazy. Like, there's no way. And so then,
How do you know which is the white and the dark?
well, one is lighter.
No, I mean, is it like a specific part of the chicken?
Yeah.
What part?
Chicken breast is the white meat,
Okay.
and like thigh and drumstick is the dark meat.
Drumstick is the dark meat.
Yeah, because that's part of the leg.
So what's the difference?
It has more fat, so it's juicier.
Really?
And the breast is it's a leaner cut of meat. That's why, yeah, it's
Okay.
healthier to eat chicken breast,
Okay.
but it also dries out faster if you don't
Yeah, I
cook it
do.
correctly.
Now it's coming together, making sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she's like, I just like the white meat. I'm like, oh, whatever, dude. And I think her sister's boyfriend was like, I don't like that either. I want the white meat. And I was like, cool, man, I'll have all the dark meat. And then I remember her having it, and then she had some of the dark meat. She's like, I think I like the dark meat better. And I'm like,
Oh, really?
I'm telling you, it's more juicy. It has more flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't know that. I never really. I mean, I had known about it, but not really known like the ins and outs of all of that stuff.
Yeah, like on a turkey, it's the same principle on a turkey.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that. Good to know.
Yeah.
Good. Something that's always interesting because even like when it comes to certain things. No, there was something I was going to mention to you. Hold on. Let me think here.
What the fun?
What was I going to bring up? Oh man, now I can't remember. Yeah, that's what happens when you get older, man. You just start forgetting stuff. I can't remember what I was going to tell you.
Excuses.
That's no excuse. Is there an etiquette for Disneyland? Should you have etiquette when you go to Disneyland? Is that what I was going to ask you?
Yeah, I believe so.
But like, what kind of etiquette? It's kind of free for all. It's not like
Yeah, I mean, I
Knott's
don't know.
Berry Farm, but or Great America.
I mean, obviously, yeah, well behaved.
Whoa.
Being well behaved, yeah, that's like a form of etiquette, right? You don't want to be.
Yeah, but
crazy.
that kind of happens anywhere you go.
Yeah.
People are going to be misbehaving. You talking about people or kids?
Both, man. People are crazy, dude. Disneyland.
Yeah. Well, you go to Disney. Okay. Well, yeah. So, Knott's Berry Farm is hood. The last time we went to Knott, and I swore I'd never go again. It was years ago. We had gone to Knott's Berry Farm, and that was pretty hood. And I think what happens is, just like anything else, if it's cheap or free, you got to be kind of mindful who's going to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if it's cheap or free, you're going to get some hood rat type people.
Yep.
And that's kind of what Knott's Berry Farm was, because it's in the vicinity of like Disneyland in the area, but it ain't Disneyland.
No.
You know, anybody who's been to Disneyland knows that it's costly to go to Disneyland. It's going to cost you some money just to, you know, if you want to eat there, and just getting inside costs money, like a good amount of money. But Knott's Berry Farm, man, is super cheap. And when we went there, it was hood. Which is why, like, I saw a video online about some family in Disneyland. They started a big old fight. Did you see that?
I've seen some. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen stuff like that. I'm like, why are you gonna fight at Disneyland? You know how much money it?
That's exactly what I was
thinking. It costs
thinking.
you so much to go there, and then for what? To get banned from Disneyland? Now you
To
can
get
never
banned.
ever go again.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you spent all that money.
Yeah, you ruined your own trip.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. It's just like, I mean, and this family looked like they were a big family. So you're talking about, if they spent some hopper passes for everybody, it's into the thousands of dollars just for the entry to get in there, because it was a big family. And they were just fighting, acting a fool, man.
For what? Yeah, someone cutting a
ego.
line. Yeah, that's all it is. Pride, right?
Yep.
Pride.
Oh, here we go. I got to get over because
you're not gonna
people
make
are
that stop.
stopping. Don't want to get in a car accident. It's the fun thing about driving and podcasting. Let's get over here so I can get
Before you.
charged.
Very sneaky.
Very sneaky. Very sneaky. So what did you think about the Super Bowl Bad Bunny whole thing?
I liked it. I thought it was really good.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was a really good show. Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I've tired of seeing it now because my son watches it like 15 times a day.
Oh, he is like super Bad Bunny boy, right?
Yeah, he's all into it. He loves it. He loves the cool thing. He loves music.
Well, that's good.
Because me and Dallas love music as well.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, he really likes music. But yeah, that he watches that a lot. So I've seen it quite a bit, which is cool.
You should dress up as Bad Bunny from the Super Bowl and just come home and see what he does.
Come out. Yeah, but he I liked it. It was a good show. The lot of like, I guess not subliminal messages, but
like what?
Like there was one part where it's like it had like the shaved ice, right? And they have like the different flavors of
ice.
No, not the flavor, but there's different flavors you can put on the ice.
Okay.
And it's just like that has the ice block, right? And then the different flavors in each bottle was like Mexico and different 2 other countries, and it's just like that there's supposed to be symbolism for, you know, ice, you know, oppressing Mexican people and these other people, you know.
Latin people don't like ice? Is that what you're saying? Like they don't like cold things because they live in tropical?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
But what do you mean?
Ice, like the whatever, I don't even know what ice stands for.
Cielo? Isn't that ice in Spanish?
No.
What are you talking about?
Oh my God, you're trolling me.
No, I'm not, dude. I really don't know what you're talking about.
Really pissed me off.
No, what does that mean? They don't like ice, like shaved ice?
No.
Because isn't shaved ice, no, seriously, isn't shaved ice like a Puerto Rican thing?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
So you're saying that they're being prejudiced? Wait, how is he being prejudiced about Mexicans and who else?
Oh my God, no, I'm saying that ice. What is the stupid acronym for? What's the acronym for that?
Ice is just frozen water.
No, the government. Oh God, I can't even think right now.
The government has something to do with shaved ice.
You're such an idiot.
I really don't know what you're talking about.
These are your tires right there.
Yeah. What do you mean, the government? So that, no, seriously. So you said Puerto Rico, Mexico, and what else?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Had a problem with. So you said the symbolism. This is symbolized in Bad Bunny's Super Bowl performance.
Yes.
Okay. What is it? I don't know why you're laughing.
You're such an idiot. Oh, I can't think, man.
Shaved ice represents the government.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Yes. Shaved ice.
So what is it about that shaving the ice is like telling the government what?
He's just showing that they're being oppressed. That's all.
by having ice.
Yes, by having ice. We'll go with that.
Shaved down ice is
Yes.
oppression.
Yes, it is.
That makes zero sense. I think you're lying.
Yep, I am. Thank you.
I think you're lying. What
Thank you
other
for my TED Talk.
what other weird symbolisms are you
Yeah.
talking about now? What other ones?
No.
So
But it was
there's-
cool. I mean, that couple that showed that they got
So they
married.
really did get married.
They really did.
That
get
was for
married.
real, for
Yeah,
real?
that was legit.
I wonder how do you even
I know,
work
like,
that out?
A casting call. We're
Yeah, I
looking
know.
for people to get married.
You're like, hello, this is Bad Bunny. I want you to get married with me,
Bad Bunny, baby.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not symbolism though. That's just something that.
That's just a cool observation.
So what are some other governmental symbolisms?
Mm.
Were the trees meaning something about the government too?
No, but the power poles were,
What does that mean?
because there's that song called El Apagón.
Yeah, what does that mean?
It's talking about it talks about the power outages in Puerto Rico that happen quite often, and especially the biggest one after the last major hurricane they had there.
Okay. What is that? What do you?
Because I think this is during Trump's first term. He like said like, oh, they should be able to figure it out, you know, when they had like crazy power outages because of the hurricane. And I guess since then they have not had a lot of places in Puerto Rico have not had power, or they went a long time without power, and
Man, that was years ago.
and they still have like power outages that are pretty regular
Okay.
in different parts. And so a lot of people either have generators at their homes or they have solar.
That's jacked up, man. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what when we were there. That's actually one of the Lyft drivers was telling us about. I never knew that's what that song was about until I told her. I'm like, oh, is this? And she's like, yeah, that's what that means. I was like, oh,
About oppression.
yeah,
Still don't understand the ice
yeah.
shaped
We're gonna
ice
skip
thing.
that.
Okay. Makes no sense. The power one makes sense. What other symbolisms? Come on, educate me.
Educate me.
Yep.
No, I mean that was pretty much it. I mean, besides, you know, of course, you know that now every performance has to have some sort of.
Well, Tony went down in like
Oh, the super rabbit hole.
he went like in Bad Bunny's like
Rabbit hole.
rabbit hole.
He went in Bad Bunny's rabbit hole.
Yeah, about like the symbolism on his third eye tattoo or something like that.
Yeah.
The bunny represents something crazy, all satanic or something, right?
Yeah. I mean, who knows? It is.
Dude, it's crazy, bro. Like I went down that whole Epstein rabbit hole online, and it's like, I mean, you definitely know who's running this world, but
Oh, heck yeah.
all the stuff that is basically coming out to be true, like conspiracy theorist garbage, that whole thing is like
Yeah.
showing it's actually got some truth to it. So it's kind of hard to swallow, but
Yeah.
you just, you know,
I think Kanye West like was talking a lot about like he would, you know, when people were like, oh, he's crazy, he's saying all these different things. It's like, nah,
that's why you gotta be careful who you call crazy, man.
because it's kind of. But you know, they obviously they labeled him crazy to shut him up, right? Or some people don't pay.
Well,
attention
that's
to
what
him.
they do, right?
But then it's like,
Whoever they is.
yeah, they. Satine.
The Satine. I mean, I'm bad guy, but I'm not the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Well, yeah, I like the Bad Bunny performance, but what's funny about that,
I didn't ask you.
you didn't, but I'm telling you anyway. No, what's interesting about that is that I wasn't really a big Bad Bunny fan until this last album,
Dude, yeah, that album's
and that's like I'm noticing like a lot of people saying that, and I think that for me, I think it's because he dug down into his roots. And he really is bringing out the deep-rooted Puerto Rican music
Yeah.
side of him that I didn't know existed, because before it was more like the reggaeton and stuff, right?
Yeah.
That was his main thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I like some reggaeton, but it starts to get so like there's no way you can't mix one reggaeton song with the next,
Oh, that's like the easiest music.
because
to
it's the
mix
same
together.
beat.
Yeah.
It's
Same
like
tempo.
bachata to me. It's like just hip thrust. That's like bachata is the same exact thing. And they both are like after like two or three songs, it just all melds together.
Yeah.
You know, whereas this last album he did, I was like very, very surprised. Like pleasantly surprised with his capability too. I didn't know that he could sing the way he did, and had the musical inclination that he did. So that was pretty cool. I have to say I was not a big Bad Bunny fan before this last album, but
Yeah.
made me a fan.
Yeah, he really.
He like blew up right after that, kind of more than ever.
Yeah, more than before. I mean, yeah, his this last album, he really put his heart and soul into it. I'll definitely say that. That's why he won. Was it album of the year?
Yeah, didn't you went to his concert?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that concert was fantastic. I've been to 2 of his concerts.
What was the first one?
The first one was in here in Oakland.
Oh, okay.
It was Un Verano Sin Ti. It's his album before this one, before this last one.
Okay.
That one was it was a good concert too. I really enjoyed myself. But this last one,
If you guys want to see him enjoy himself, go to what is it? Say it. Give a shout out.
to Dallas's what is it?
What's it called? You don't know your wife's
Dallas Vlogs.
Dallas Vlogs.
Yeah.
Should be linked into this if you're watching this. Should be linked in.
Yeah.
Or just do one of those, right? Can't you
Yeah.
put a thing right there?
Yeah, right there.
Or over here. But you'll see Evan go from straight-laced Evan to Boricua Evan. Bandana on the head, the whole nine. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Pretty impressive.
Big pun Evan.
Big pun Evan. Eating up a storm out there in Puerto Rico.
Heck yeah, man. Speaking of big pun, that's a super underrated rapper.
Big pun?
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt bad for him whenever I saw him is the only thing. Because every time you see him like in interviews, it was like, breathing all hard and heavy.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is that, he was like 600 pounds or something crazy. Wasn't he?
Yeah. He's
Big dude. Yeah, but he was a dope rapper. Underrated. Those who know, but, he's not mentioned when you hear like Jay-Z or Nas or Biggie. He's not mentioned. He should be. He's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really good. Real good. Another thing I wanted to ask you about besides that was my phone. What was the other thing? You're gonna edit all this out, by the way. I gotta figure this out. Oh jeez. Oh, he left an audio message. Should I play it?
Yeah. Pause it.
Yeah, I like Bad Bunny, but I think that people were making too much of a big deal about him performing, and it's like nobody ever said anything about hold on. No, nobody ever said anything about The Weeknd performing, right? Because he's Canadian, isn't
Yeah, and didn't YouTube?
he? YouTube.
YouTube.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like from Ireland, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was just stupid.
No, yeah, just because it wasn't in English, and then but even Shakira and
J-Lo.
J-Lo
Ugh,
performed.
I hate J-Lo. You like J-Lo? You said you liked her earlier.
she's a dirt bike.
She's a dirt bike? She's a dirt bike.
That's like
The ultimate.
the ultimate dirt bike.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
She's one of them type of chicks that like, if you look at her head on, she's cute. But if you look at her from like her, you notice like they don't ever show her side profile. Do you know why? Because she looks like a boxer, like a fighter.
Really, it's just like
She's got like a fighter's face.
it's like really flat.
It's
right?
like flat. And
Like her nose is like
she
caved
looks
in.
like a dude that's a fighter.
Yeah, you're right. Her nose doesn't come out. Her nose goes down.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
just think she's so overblown, bro. She's not talented. Even in her movies, she's always like, I'm trying to think of a movie that maybe I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good, but I can't think of one.
Selena.
You know what? That might be the only one.
I think that was like her breakout, right?
But what's funny about that is that I've never seen that whole movie.
No.
Never. Because I'm just not a fan of her. She bothers me, dude. She's like just annoying. And then when she tries to sing, it's like, oh my goodness, man. Like, people pay money to go see that. There was something I saw online where she I guess she had a residency in Las Vegas, and somebody posted like I guess she tried singing live. That was a mistake, because even her recorded stuff sounds horrible. That's when you know it's like really bad.
Yeah.
But she cannot sing, dude. I don't care what anybody says. She's almost tone deaf. Like doesn't sound good at all.
Is she one of the Diddler's proteges?
I don't know about protege,
or
but
did he make her famous?
he didn't make her famous. I think that they added to each other's fame by dating each other. You know, I think they just kind of just were.
I've heard that she's extremely rude, like person to be around.
I've heard that too.
Like,
I've heard that too.
She thinks her caca doesn't smell like it smells like roses or something.
I guess I don't know, but you know that's what happens in that world where you just get so gassed up. People just, start to think that they could do anything.
Yeah, you got yes men all around you.
Yeah, but I don't understand being rude to people. That's kind of jacked up.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter how much money you have. Like that sort of thing is just uncalled for. Not cool. But how did we get on that topic?
We were talking about the Super Bowl. We were talking about
the Bad Bunny thing about people performing. Yeah, I just think it was the height of this whole Trump era thing. People are super America, and it's like they forget that Puerto Rico is part of America.
Yeah.
Come
on, get off your phone.
No. But I mean, I didn't mind it at all. I don't speak a lick of Spanish, but I like the music. I think that anybody that had a complaint about it should probably never be able to have any spices in their food for anymore.
No more Coronas.
No more
chips and salsa.
No more low riding.
No more low riding. No guacamole.
No guacamole. No jalapenos.
Yeah, no jalapenos. Yeah.
No spices, man.
Yeah.
And just have boiled potatoes.
Casseroles.
Yeah, none of it.
Yeah. No burritos.
I think it was just stupid. People just being dumb on it. And people like to put gas on the fire type of thing. I think that was just dumb.
Yeah.
I don't think that was cool at all. Because how many of those people wish they had some flavor like that? It's usually people that the haters are the ones that just got no type of swag, no type of flavor in their lives, and wish they can, culturally appropriate something.
Yeah.
But they can't, so they just hate on it.
Yeah.
Sit off to the side with their no rhythm and messed up hair and just uptight type thing.
They're beans and bread.
They're beans and toast.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna eat some beans and toast. That's all I want. Beans and toast. That's all they're gonna eat.
Yeah.
That's all they get. What do you think about that cultural appropriation? Do you get mad at that? Because this got to be interesting because you were black and Mexican, right?
Mm-hmm.
Blaxican?
Yeah. Mexi Black?
Mexi Black?
Mac?
That sounds like a Taco Bell food. Yeah. The new Mexi Black. Get the new Mexi Black.
It'll turn your caca black.
Does it irritate you if you see dudes like, because I grew up with I grew up in Livermore, so it was like, there were some white boys that try to be, little cholos and things like that. It never bothered me. But there's people that really trip on that. What do you think about cultural
So you're saying if someone's trying to act a certain way or someone's trying to dress a certain way?
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, because I think there's different levels to it. Because I think if you're a product of a certain environment, then it's not really a big deal. Because you can tell when someone is genuinely, let's say, for example, a white dude that grew up in East Oakland, right? And he grew up with all of his friends are black, and he's the only white dude.
Okay.
But he acts a certain way, right? He has a certain way he talks, a certain way he walks.
Like how? Explain it. Give me an example.
The Ebonics, right? He has the
talk to me. Yeah. Speak to me. What?
Calls everybody jive turkeys and.
Wow, what year Ebonics are you talking? Look here, jive turkey.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very. That's called jive talk. So you're talking about that?
No. I'm just saying. But if you're primarily black people that have a certain way they talk, especially in.
Talk to me about it. Oh my God! I want to hear it. You said black people have a certain way they talk, so let's go. Here we go. Hey, we said at the outset of this, there's no wokeness. You might be offended, slightly. You're black, bro.
Yeah,
so what?
Yeah, no.
So what do you think you talk like? Asian?
Yeah, talk like an Asian man.
Okay, now see now, see that everybody? Okay, now what is you said they talk black?
I didn't
So
say
okay,
they
so
talk.
give me an example of a white boy you said that grew up in East Oakland. Because I'm a Mexican guy that grew up in Livermore.
Yeah.
Okay, so a white guy growing up in East Oakland sounds like. Come on, you're black. You said East Oakland. They sound like.
There's a certain accent.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
So like, like, you feel me? You know, for surely we're gonna go over here.
You said for surely?
Yeah, for surely. You've never heard that before?
No, keep
Yeah,
going.
that is definitely a word.
I'm enjoying all of it. Let's go.
You know, we finna slide to this. You know, to the function over here.
Now you sound white saying that. Now is that
because that's not how I naturally speak.
No, but now okay, but we're talking about a white boy.
Okay. But
that grew up in East Oakland. What is he sounding
You gotta
like?
bring things so.
That's not difficult. That's literally like you're saying, "Hey, for surely we're gonna fit in to go where I feel you, my brother." So is that okay? Because that would sound like you're trying to make fun
No.
of folks
I'm just
that
saying.
live in East Oakland. For surely, my brother, you jive turkey, my dude. Right? So if you're gonna do it, you did the Asian guy. How'd the Asian sound? Do it again. Do it again. Because you got into it for that. This is your people too.
Yeah.
So, okay, here we go. Reset. Think. Take 15. Ooh, that dude pulled right out in front of that car. Wow.
Nice.
Take 15. White boy born and raised in East Oakland sounds like.
I already did it. I'm not gonna do it again.
So then you're making fun of it.
I'm not making fun of any.
You literally made fun of it
extremely well because I wasn't raised there or around that.
But you've
culture.
been around it enough. Your favorite artist is Larry June.
Yeah.
So where's Larry June from, bro?
From San Francisco.
Yes, from the Bay, right?
Yeah.
From Sucker Free City.
Yeah.
They all similarly talk.
Yeah, they all have. Yeah.
So, you being an avid listener of Larry June.
Yeah, I'm not good at imitating that.
What is that? Oh, now that was racist what you just said.
The way
that. You're on the line right now, buddy. Your black card's about to be pulled.
You're so stupid.
So you went really hard on Asian.
I didn't go really hard on.
So what did you say? We can roll the tape back.
Oh my god.
Insert that here, because you went hard on Asians, but then the black side you can't. Like if he's white from East Oakland, he sounds like.
I did it already.
Just do it.
Like, you know.
Hey, buddy. Go ahead. Go. Like what?
Like we finna get on the freeway right now. We gonna slide to this function right now. You're such a freaking fuck.
If you hope zoom in on his face when he did that might be the blackest I've ever seen you in your life.
Oh man,
that was good. You were really trying. That's so good that you try to be black. That was good. That was really good. Now, okay. Now is that cultural appropriation though?
I don't think it is. If you're grew up in that.
If you grew up in that. Now, when does it start to become cultural appropriation?
Like you grew up in Livermore and you're trying to act black.
Me? I'm trying to act black?
Yeah.
Never in my life have I tried to act black.
Someone like that, you know, you use the black emoji.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love my black culture. I love it. I'm all about the culture.
I'm joking. No, but it's someone who
I do use black emojis, by the way.
I know.
The darkest ones. The darkest ones I can find. They're my favorite. Knuckles. Yes. I love it.
No, but someone who has who has not grown up in that environment and is acting as if they're there without, you know, but without not like life experience, but like B-Rad from Malibu Most Wanted.
Okay. Lived in Malibu.
Yeah. I'm from the hood.
Okay.
From Malibu.
He was B-Rad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what about this though? What about somebody who's super in to the culture, loves the music, may not live in East Oakland or, you know, the Fillmore or, you know, different parts like that. What about that? What about if he's like What if there's a dude who's like loves reggae, like
Yeah.
into it, like heavy duty into reggae, and he has dreads?
Yeah.
Does that bother you?
No, it doesn't bother me.
Why not?
I see appreciation, but I like it's like if you're not trying to be a Jamaican person. If you're trying to be like you're
Now,
Jamaican,
what would that sound like?
Pon de replay.
Oh, see, there you go. That was a little Indian, but that's cool. Like an Indian. That's actually interesting. Indian reggae. Hey man, what you doing over there, man? Put on the reggae, man. That was good. I liked it. That was good. What'd you say? Pon de replay.
Pon de replay.
That was very Indian. Okay, but that wouldn't bother you at all?
No, I just think it's I don't know. It's just if you're trying to act like you're from there, you're trying to I'm from the hood. It's like no, you're not.
Okay.
I've been through this. No, you haven't.
Okay. Okay. Now
But it's like, but there's different ways because it's like there's a lot of Japanese people that show a lot of
that's interesting. Yeah.
love to the
Chicano.
Chicano culture. I don't even Mexican. It's Chicano culture.
Yeah,
right?
it is. Yeah.
Which
Which is pretty dope.
yeah.
And with their glasses on, they look
Yeah,
like
there's a lot of Vietnamese dudes. I'm
Mexicans.
Like,
wild.
yeah.
But then they take the glasses off and you're like, oh, you're Asian. What do
Yeah.
And what's so funny about that, like, see, I have no problem with that. None. I ain't got no, I don't care if you're a white boy, like Miklo from Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah.
You're raised in it, whatever, you're trying to act like that. To me, it's kind of, you're paying homage. If you're making fun of it, like, that bothers me.
Yeah.
If you're like, hey, what up, Holmes, ha ha ha, type of thing,
Yeah.
that bothers me. And that's not cultural appropriation. That to me is kind of racist because you're making it seem as like the stereotypes are everybody.
Yeah, or someone's stupid.
Yeah,
like
and it's just like,
speak.
nah, that's, that's how they talk in their culture, like you get, my brother had a bunch of friends who used to talk like that. What up, babe? Like, what's going on, vato? Like, ¿qué pasó? No, that type of stuff. They all sound exactly the same. It's like, switch it up a little bit. But it's just, that's the culture, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with, black culture or whatever. But now I got the flip side on it. Like, I'm curious about this. How come you don't hear ever anybody complaining about, like, when Mexican, black, Asian, Indian even act white? Nobody says nothing about that. It's not cultural appropriation. It's you're trying to be white now.
Yeah.
Right? And then the other thing with this, I'll never forget, I saw this thing online. It's a while back. Probably people have seen it. Where this black girl was giving this dude who had dreads, he was a white boy. I think they were in college or something. But she was giving him grief about his dreads. And like, you shouldn't be having your dreads. You should not be having dreads because you're doing cultural appropriation. That is a Jamaican thing. That is a black thing. That is a black culture thing and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, that's kind of jacked up. First of all, it's actually a Viking thing. Did you know that?
I did not know.
The dreads, that started from the Vikings. That didn't even start with black folks. But, black folks, they adopted it, which is great. Not a big deal. But nobody ever says that they're culturally appropriating. But what about if a black girl or guy straightens their hair?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be a form of cultural appropriation?
Yeah.
Right? Or even us, right? We get faded up. Not us, me. But we get faded up. We get lined up. All that type of thing. That could literally be a form of cultural appropriation. Because when I was growing up, there weren't a lot of Mexican dudes that were getting lined up. Or even like bald fades and all that kind of thing. That didn't happen until later, like in the late 90s. But we took that from black folks. We like the way it looks. It's super clean. But nobody calls us out on that cultural appropriating. I just think it's such a fine line and people trip out over the littlest things. But I don't know. And I love hip hop. I love the culture. I love all of it,
Mm-hmm.
but I like all types of music. But it's just interesting the double standards that happen and nobody gets called out on them for the most part. And I honestly don't think, unless you're like making fun of it where it's offensive, then nobody should be called out on it.
Oh yeah, it's like, remember we talked about that video. There was like that guy, he was wearing a poncho and a sombrero, and he went around to college, and he was asking
everybody
people,
was offended.
like all the students are like, oh yeah, that's cultural appropriation, right? And then he goes to this
East LA,
I
I think, right?
Yeah, and he's just walking around asking like, Mexican people, or I don't
In
know,
a sombrero,
Hispanic
the
people. Yeah,
mustache.
I wouldn't say they're Mexican, but Hispanic people, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's cool. You know, it's nice. I
They
like that."
they liked it.
They weren't tripping, but it's
Not
like he
at
wasn't
all.
making fun of anybody.
Yeah, I just think that's a trip, man.
Yeah.
That is such a trip. I just think people are so uptight with things, and even humor and joking. You know, I forget who I was talking to, but growing up, you know, I was fortunate enough to have friends of like all different ethnicities. You know, and one of the things that you do as friends is you make fun of each other, and you make fun of the stereotypes, and you put that on. Like my white friends or whatever, I would make fun of them, you know, and put on the white voice and do that whole thing. And, you know, they would make fun of me, even though I didn't have any of that real cholo type thing in me.
Yeah.
You know, they would make fun of me and be like, "What's up, Vato?" Da, 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 making fun of me.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. It's just what we did. We cracked on each other that way. Even to this day, I'm a grown man. My friends, I guarantee you, if I call my friend right now in Texas, he'd be like, "What's up, Mexican boy?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I'd call him white boy and we'd be all love.
Yeah.
You know, but I just think people are so uptight, man, and I think it kind of sucks because you should be able to just crack on each other and not take it lightly. Racism, yeah, not cool, but when you're joking and having fun, and you know it's just for fun. I think people should lighten up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just think people should
definitely
lighten
agree
up.
with that.
What do y'all think? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Am I being too loosey goosey with that? Are you offended? Maybe. I hope not.
Maybe some people.
Maybe. I mean, people get easily offended over little things sometimes.
Yep.
And maybe I'm just because I'm not easily offended.
But you offend easily.
I offend people easily. Probably. My wife tells me all the time, like, put on my filter, because a lot of the times I have a problem with thinking things are funny at the most inappropriate time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I promise you, man, when I die, and if it's on this side of things, bro, I really don't. That's actually a question. And I would love to, in the comments, all one of you to comment, like, when and if you die. Hopefully nobody does, you know, but, and it's a question for you. Like, would you want a funeral? Would you want a memorial? And if so, yeah, why? If not, why? Because I have my reason as for
okay. If you would or would not.
Yeah.
For me, I would, but I wouldn't.
But why?
Huh? Why? Well, you know, just as a remembrance, right?
You would want that.
Huh?
You would want that for yourself.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I also would want it to. Of course, it's going to be a sad occasion.
No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, tell me how you really feel.
Just kidding. Go ahead.
Of course, it'd be a sad occasion, but I would want it to be funny.
How do you do that?
Because it's like you know, you can crack jokes like, "Oh yeah, Evan used to do this or he used to do that. It was so hilarious," you know.
You think people are going to say you were so hilarious?
Or, yeah, I mean,
I like how you put that on yourself. He was the funniest guy I've ever
No, or
known.
like something he did was was so funny, right?
True.
Or this, you know, whatever, right? Or like it's some sort of inside joke that we would have. Like,
Yeah.
I would want something like that, right? I wouldn't want like the sad song, like stuff like that.
What song is that?
You know, or not just like, you
I've
know,
never heard that song.
like just
I
like,
don't think I want to now.
yeah, make it like funny or happy, right?
Okay.
You know?
So how though? What would you do? What would you? I mean, like, if I've literally talked to my wife about this.
Uh-huh.
It's like she knows what I would want.
Yeah.
Because you never know. So have you told anybody this?
No, I haven't. I probably should talk to my wife about this.
I mean, it's something good to talk about. I mean, it's not like nobody wants to
It's
talk
not
about
morbid.
death, but I mean, I mean, at least you'd want somebody to know your last kind of wishes. Like,
Yeah,
look, if I die and unfortunately you're still here, you know, to deal with that, this is what I would want.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you would want it to be a happy occasion, and
Yeah, like, you know what I'd really want? Like, you'd have the memorial talk, right? But then like crack jokes in it. And then, but like after, like not just like a little dinner. I don't want it to be like a kickback. Like, you're gonna come to my house, and you're just gonna barbecue, and You know, have a good
Tri-tip.
time. Yeah, tri-tip.
Carne
No, just
asada.
like just have like almost like a little like a not like a dinner.
Like the end of Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, the familiar. No, just be like have a good
Your
time,
family.
but not like oh sad times. Like keep like try to make it as a like a happy time.
Okay, so now in that same vein, so you're saying that you do want a memorial, right?
Yeah,
So that I'm assuming would be at the Kingdom Hall,
yeah, and you have to give
right?
the talk.
You want me to give the talk? That'd be hilarious. Now then, it would be a party. No, I'm just kidding. I'll play just snippets of the podcast.
Yeah.
That's it. Remember that time? So okay, so a memorial, and then a kickback is basically what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And when you bury me, play my favorite rap song,
What is that?
"Raining Game" by Mac Dre.
How's it go?
It never rains in Northern California.
Now say it like Mac Dre, but not white Mac Dre. But like,
Actually, he doesn't sing the chorus. I don't know who sings the chorus,
oh, okay.
but he doesn't sing.
How's
the
it? How do the verses go?
chorus. I don't know.
Come on, you know how it goes. Do it like Mac Dre though, not white Mac Dre, like regular Mac Dre. No? Why? Come on, man. Do it. I mean, you did a pretty cool white boy and grew up in East Oakland. For shizzle.
No, yeah,
No? Okay.
yeah, but yeah, like.
All right, so those are your reasons. So
What about you?
for me, I do not want a funeral, bro.
No.
I don't want to be the picture that you walk in that's like that one good picture of me. And I think there's only one good picture
When
of me.
you're like 20.
Yeah, when I was like 10. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. I hate going to memorial. I hate funerals. I hate memorials. I hate them. For me, I'm dead, bro. I'm gone. It's okay. I'm good on this side. You guys have to deal with all the drama. So why would I want to go and sit somewhere to listen to a talk? And this is nothing against anybody who's had a funeral. This is my preference.
Yeah.
Because when I go to them, I hate having to hear the talk about they were born on this day, and then they learned this on this day, and they had a brother and a sister, and it's like if you knew me, you know that already, right? And I just think it makes it harder on everybody else. And the last thing I would want to be would be some sort of a burden for my family.
Yeah.
In the sense of like, oh man, we got to go sit through this talk. We got to go talk to these people and hear their condolences, which is loving and kind. And I get that. And maybe I'm being selfish, but if I died, I earned the right to be selfish for this day. Right? So honestly, I agree with you with the kickback thing, right? I would want friends and family come through, have some good food, put on some Maxwell, because anybody who knows me knows that's one of my favorite artists ever. And some good soul music in general, music that my family, my wife, my friends knew that I loved. Music that, like, if you heard a certain song, you'd be like, oh man, that reminds me of Drew. That's the playlist that I would want. I would want everybody to be like, submit a song that reminds you of me. Everybody come through, kick back, and laugh and joke. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, because of what I believe and what I know to be true in the resurrection, I'm waiting on y'all at that point.
Yeah.
I'm cool. You don't worry about me. Take care of my wife and kids and make sure they're good, but laugh and remember only the good times. Do you know what I'm saying? That's how I would want it to be. I don't want everybody boo-hoo. Hey, if you could boo-hoo and cry while you're having a nice sip of bourbon and have a laugh and a cry at the same time, that's cool to me.
Yeah.
But going and sitting there and having a talk and having to get dressed up and do all the things, man, I feel like that would be so much, And so I literally have thought about that a lot because unfortunately I've been to too many funerals.
Yeah.
And every one of them, they get more and more tiresome for me in that sense of like, this is the same old. I would love to go and kick back and just talk about the person, enjoy their memories, and have a sip and maybe a little food and
Your favorite foods or something.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's really what I would want to do. Let me know what you would want to do. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe you want a circus and a pony in the backyard.
Maybe you want to go to Cancun for your...
Maybe you want to go to Cancun. You know what? Everybody fly to Cancun and do what I just said. Listen to some music and laugh and crack jokes on my account.
Yeah. Open a credit card in your name
Yeah.
while you're dead.
Just do it.
Just never pay it.
There's no credit you have to worry about at all anymore. It's good. No, but that's always been my thought, man. Like, I don't want people to be super... I mean, hey, somebody died. I get it. You're going to be sad. If that's a given.
Yeah.
Why make it more sad? And I get the talk is supposed to be an encouragement
And
in
it is.
regards to the resurrection hope, and it is, and I get it. But you know what? That conversation can still be had in a nice little kickback with a nice little sip and a nice little something to eat and some good music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's ultimately what I would like, you know, because then it would make me feel better.
Knowing.
Not knowing, I guess I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know, but it just makes
It makes me feel better now
Nah.
with them knowing that that's what I want for them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
give your condolences that way.
Would you want to be buried or cremated?
Does not matter.
Yeah, I think I told the Dallas.
You can roll me up and smoke me.
Whatever's easy.
I don't know what you want to do.
I said whatever's
Doesn't matter.
cheapest. It don't matter.
For real, you can throw me in the backyard.
Yeah.
What am I? It's a shell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The person is the soul.
Yeah.
You know, and Jehovah got that, so I'm good.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't doing nothing to hurt me. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like, I don't want to be dressed up in a suit for what?
Yeah, for real.
You know, I don't want to be
Put you in your favorite tracksuit.
my favorite tracksuit, my juicy couture.
Just a guitar. Yeah. It says Andy on the back.
Andy, just Andy on the
bedazzled.
Yeah, man. But honestly, man, that's kind of how I'd want it. I just think that I think that's loving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and the cheapest doesn't matter. Leave me at the hospital and just act. I'll be John Doe, man. Don't claim me. Let them take care of it. Doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't. It does not matter. Get the death certificate. Collect my insurance. You'll be well off after that.
Yeah.
And hey, at least I could provide one last time.
Yep.
Hey, seriously, I'm good. You know, as long as my girls are taken care of, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on y'all at that point. Y'all gotta go through the hard part.
Yeah.
You know. Speaking of that, like, I know this is random, but it's on the same note. And I will try to respect your wishes, bro. Like, I would never impose on your wife if it was whatever she wanted to do, but I honestly would.
Yeah. I hear
You know, it's documented now. So there you go. I think that would hold up in court.
Yeah, it would. I mean, it's.
I'll sue Dallas. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. Sue her for what?
This is what he wanted. She put you in a big old angel suit, flying,
Right.
all embalmed and everything, just sitting,
those, like,
chilling.
those African.
Oh my
people that
goodness,
have,
bro!
Like, people like.
Have you seen the one where the dudes are like in a club,
Yeah.
standing up?
Yeah, they're just like, or I seen one where like a dude's on a motorcycle.
Yeah, what are you doing? That's so jacked up. Homeboy has no idea how much you're just
Breaking
now
bones and everything because all this.
that would be a funeral I'd go to, though. That would be kind
That
of funny.
would be a sight.
That would be kind of funny. Like, they put this fool, one of these dudes they put in the club, and he's like got money in his hands, a drink, and he's all like dressed up like he's some rapper. It's like, really? And like, what are you gonna do? Like, they're dancing next to him. It's so weird. Like, where do you go after that?
Yeah.
You're just like, all right, take him away. You're like, bye, Norm.
Yeah.
That's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, it's like, cheapest way to go, whatever it is, does not matter. You don't know nothing when you're dead. Nothing. You know, Jehovah got your soul. He's good to go. He got you in his memory. And like I said, I'll be waiting on y'all. Wish the best for you.
Yeah.
You know, that's just wild. But I don't know. That's my thought on it. Well, I was gonna say something else though about this movie I saw, Eternal or Eternity. Did I tell you about that already? Where, oh man, it was so weird. It was such a trip because in the Bible it talks about how you fall asleep in death, right? We know that when you fall asleep, what happens?
You have no
Time is nothing, right?
You don't know what's
You
going
fall
on.
asleep and you got a good one, or if you've ever been put under for surgery or something like that, you don't know how long you're out for.
Yeah.
And what a beautiful, beautiful thing Jehovah did for mankind in the sense of like death being like sleep. There's no reason why we should ever fear it, really.
Yeah.
So, this movie, you know how in some movies they will show somebody die and then they go through like a roller coaster or they're falling or they're going on to the next level and it's like this weird thing, right? Well, in this movie, it was kind of cool how they did it because it was literally they closed their eyes and they woke up like they were out of sleep. Pretty cool. The thing that was a trip about this movie is that it was basically about this couple that had been married for 65 years, right? 65 years they're married. Well, the wife had been married before and her first husband died in war, right? I don't know, like Korean War or something like that. She marries this other guy. They have a family. They got grandkids. 65 years of marriage. Well, he dies first. And they show him die. And it's not crazy. He chokes. It's actually kind of funny. But he wakes up. He literally wakes up. And then he's on the other side of the movie's depiction of the afterlife, right? And then she dies, right? Because before he died, it showed that she had terminal cancer. So she was on her way out. He ended up dying first because he choked. And then she dies shortly after. And I'm giving away the movie a little bit, but it's not all the way because the ending is a trip. But the conundrum part of it is that in the time that the husband died, he goes into like, I guess it would be like a purgatory. Do you know what purgatory is? Like the in-between where you're waiting, you're trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he's in kind of like a purgatory where he's waiting and they tell him, hey, you can wait for your wife, da-da-da-da. Well, and there, I guess, time matters to a certain degree. You don't age, but you're there for the time until your loved one comes and joins you in death or purgatory. Well, she ends up dying shortly after, but at the same time, her first husband had waited 60 plus years for her to die to meet him. And then she's in this conundrum of trying to figure out who she wants to be with. Dude, it's an interesting movie, to say the least. But anyways, I just thought that was interesting because even Jehovah fixes that, weird thing that happens. But I just thought, if you get a chance, I'd say check it out. It's pretty interesting.
What was it on?
Apple TV.
Oh, okay.
And I think you have Apple TV, right? Yeah, so anyways, I thought that was interesting. But any other things you want to talk about? Tell the truth.
No,
you can edit this up, man.
It's
good to go.
I don't know. I think we're good.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, got a question for anybody who's watching. And I know people get shy. They don't want to comment.
Yeah.
If they watch. Who knows? This is long, right? So if you happen to watch, write down some subjects or things that you find interesting that maybe we could talk about. That's always fun. Or comment on some of the things that we talked about and your opinions on them. It's always funny or fun for us to see that. So far, we've gotten a whopping 2 comments.
Yep.
Yeah, out of like 5 videos. So
yes.
Good times. But anyways, peace, love, and joy.
Yeah.
To everybody.
Peace. Joy to love the peace.
All right, party people. Peace.